Hi everybody, Paul here again. One of the first parts that you'll probably need to replace on a treadmill is a roller bearing, which helps keep the walking belt running smoothly and quietly. In this video, I'm going to show you how surprisingly easy these can be to replace. So stay tuned. When the treadmill is running, if you ever start getting an intermittent thumping noise, then more than likely one of the roller bearings on either the right or left side on either the front or rear roller has gone bad. With the treadmill running, you'll need to determine where the thumping noise is coming from. On this particular treadmill, the noise is coming from the right side on the rear roller. I thought it would be interesting to see how many hours and miles of use the bearing lasted. To do that, simply hold down the stop button, install the magnetic safety clip, and release the stop button. As you can see, it has 1,423 hours and 5,126 miles. Your bearing may last longer or not as long. Next, you'll need to gain access to the roller located on the inside of the belt. You'll need to remove the cover on each side. To do that on this particular model, I'll need to remove a screw here, 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 and here, and remove the screws on the other side. Before you start doing any repair work on the treadmill, be sure to first unplug it. Now you can remove the roller screw fastener on each side by turning it counterclockwise with the proper size Allen wrench until the screw comes out. Before removing the screw, put a little whiteout on the screw where it meets the roller. This will give you a reference point when you reinstall the screw. Also, if you put some oil on the screw, it'll help it to come out easier. Now remove the other side. Now remove the roller. Simply set it up on the walking deck and slide it out. This is what the roller looks like. Some rollers will require replacing the bearing separately, while others will require replacing the entire roller. This particular treadmill requires replacing the entire roller. When you order parts, be sure to use the correct model number and serial number, which will be located on a sticker somewhere on the treadmill. Here's the new roller. I purchased this on Amazon for $138. Now I know that's not cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than buying a whole new treadmill. Now install the new roller. Just slide it on top of the deck and then work it back. Next, thread the screw back into the shaft part way and pivot it back down into place. Make sure this washer is up by the head of the screw. Now pull the shaft forward with your finger and install the other screw. Continue to alternate back and forth while tightening the screws. Now adjust each side until it lines up with the marking that you put on with the whiteout. Now turn the treadmill back on to the lowest setting and make any necessary tracking adjustments with the screws so that the track remains evenly on the roller. Once the tracking is evenly adjusted at the low speed, turn up the treadmill to the high speed and check the tracking. And last, install your covers back on. You can see how easy this was to do. I really think this is something that anybody could do. I hope you found this helpful, and if you like this video, please hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and please be sure to subscribe. God bless you and have a great day. Bye for now. Okay, Sparky. Wait.